There's Camilla the Omen nanny there. She's just going get some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis from Parish Fields Not So Healthy Centre. And again in this Norfolk, UK, certainly will set you up as a Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, and again King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen nanny there. Just been out and about in this, get some more monster lies. Bogus diagnosis, all to cover up there. High Royal Blue crime. New Year's Day fine. September Blue murder. And certainly not mine. And as always, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And here's a good film, The Final Girl. Rich boys loft party, hunting young girls for blood sport. You can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry in his blonde host plain clothes lover, not True Detective for details. This Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, it's a local mob. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, number 10. Scotland Yard, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Sachs Goburn Goffer. Windsor SS, again that is the name of the game in this. Set you up as a Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. And certainly no Black Cat Copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Black Panther, serial killer here. Africa Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, that one's got sun on it. Can see the sun in LA, USA, Hotel California. Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. Does have 12 spare vacant rooms, 16 psycho bathrooms. With his vampire mummy queen, Queen of the Damned. Certainly will suck the life out of everyone. So that is why they will set you up with the biggest monster lies and the biggest bogus diagnosis. To get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, but all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day fine. September Blue murder, certainly not mine. And no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. Again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further. Did come out of the big forum in Norwich, the library, at 8:30 when it closed. Went and had a chat with the other guys who were homeless at the food stands by Primark and McDonald's, Norwich City Centre. Fully on camera, bike back through Norwich Cathedral, fully on camera. Up to Macehold Heath, overlooking Norwich, where I was parked between two cameras. And the man following the woman at Norwich train station, younger than me, had a hoodie on. He was on a mountain bike and I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike. Given away free to a good home on the Burston Gisson Road, Gregson's Two Fishers Art Gallery. So no Peter Cook Cambridge, blonde wig, black rapist mask, no O.J. Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack, and that's a Skoda now coming along here. Again, police surrounded my frame fixed Skoda, calling for backup. So I was staying in a disused beach hut at Hitcham, North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham. There's only no nut in a Hitcham beach hut. Sandringham Stock and Strangler, serial killer here. And as always, that is a very good watch, the ABC Murders, where there is a murder in a beach hut. But a man who was set up as the Stock and Strangler serial killer, it's not him at all, it's his aristocracy boss who was committing the murders. That was a red Jaguar there, again no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar. Serial killer here. The red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. That one's got Cliff on it, the red one there. It's also got 55 on it, and 55 Victoria Road, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men. My Christian calling at the time was number 25 Cromwell Street. No bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors, or buried in the garden. I certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. But again, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham estate, Kilnfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Again, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, certainly it's time to follow your golden compass. And there's a very deadly serial killer virus in Dis, Norfolk, UK. All delivered by Dis Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mare. They are the big super spreader carriers. And they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. That one had 24 on it and serial. And no Black Wizard here in a Volvo state, but as always, very good film Split, where a lad has 24 split personalities, and the 24th personality is the Beast, and the Beast is taller. No host for the Beast here, no host for Azelle here. Now plenty of hosts in high places for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts. Plenty of hosts in Dis, Norfolk, UK, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. So, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine. Again, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day finds, September blue murder, certainly not mine. They were nicely used and set me up, framed and fixed me, 666 on that one, and boss. Used me as the spare and the fall guy. And that is the problem, monster lies certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot, set on fire, 17 on that one. And Azelle, but again no host for Azelle here. That is a very good film, The Fallen, Denzel Washington, based on actual events. And a very deadly, demonic, serial killer demon spirit goes from host to host. But again, no host for Azelle here, plenty of hosts in high places. And plenty of hosts in Dis who do like to play games, have their fun. See if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, or to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine, Norfolk Coopers, Coppers. And again, there was a man who was hacked to death recently on his mobility scooter in Hackney with machetes. And monster lies certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot, set on fire. Did happen to the poor disabled Iranian man in Bristol. That one's got mock on it, 666 mock, never a bad thing to mock the opposition. In Dis, Norfolk, UK, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafias, a local mob. Yes, a disabled Iranian man in Bristol. They falsely set him up as a paedophile, beat him, stamped on his head, poured white spirit over him and set him on fire. Again, you certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Farron Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fix-It, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. Like Pink says, when you are surrounded by bigwig know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. And the blue one had 23 on it, and con, it is a big monster con, and the white one had 22 on it. And it is a 22-year catch 22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And certainly no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear. There's been a silver Ford Focus doing the rounds in this recently. Haven't seen it in more recent times, may have changed vehicles, but plenty of guns for hire. Always those who'll do other people's dirty work and others who'll do anything for money, drugs and alcohol. You can see Miss Foreman, the lollipop lady there, pushing the trolley. Again, like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. She is the local lollipop lady. Wants everyone to have a lick of her lollipop full of monster lies and bogus diagnosis. So one big monster con, monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail in this Norfolk UK, like the one in front of us. It's got mock on it, never a bad thing to mock the opposition. And as always, two parallel stories in this, Africa, this, Norwich and Sandringham. One is true and one is a monster lie. I have the truth and guess who has the big monster lie, all of this. So, Sonny, why do you have to go? Run, fly, disappear. And again, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham, serial killer here. Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter. No Sombre, autonomy of a crime. No woolly hat, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. One's got serial on it. Again, they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Certainly are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of and cruise on my frame fixed tail in Dis, Norwich, Safehold. North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District, looking to bag a frame fixed black cat. Again, some people like their blood sport, other people their blood money, human hunting. So, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine. Anyhow, God bless, take care. I'll just see what these ones are. And the one they passing, that is a Suzuki, there's a story there, and that one they passing is a Mondeo. There was talk of a Suzuki Jeep on the Royal Sandringham Estate Killing Fields and trials bikes, human hunting parties. And the Mondeo, Steve Wright, 22 miles from here, 5 girls murdered. May have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich. So I say Steve Wright, Ipswich, riding around in a blue Mondeo. But no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Sandringham serial killer here. They're high royal blue crime, blue murder. And certainly not mine.